If you're looking for a low-impact exercise, there's nothing better than getting on a bicycle and just pedaling away. Especially if you're a jogger and you just want to mix things up and not have as much impact on your knees, on your hips, on your back. Well, getting on a bike can definitely free that up. Well, there's something going on here in Springfield this weekend that's just for you if you're looking to get into it or if you're a long-time cyclist. And Lori Dale with the Springfield Bicycle Club joins us to talk about the Capital City Century. Lori, thanks for taking time this morning.
Thank you.
And so what do we got this weekend? It's going to be 80 degrees on Saturday.
Yes.
Sunny skies.
Yes.
That's perfect for riding a bike.
Perfect for riding a bike. Typically at this time, it's a toss-up whether it's going to be super hot, but people who have been looking at the weather, they tend to sign up once they see the weather. And I think we're in good shape.
And I would imagine if it rains one year, you're not going to have as many people turn up. But
that is correct.
Those diehards, I imagine, are there.
Yes, indeed. That is
the
correct.
Springfield Bicycle Club is fit just for those diehards.
Yes, we have mileage from a 12-mile family ride all the way up to 125 miles for those diehards. Yeah.
So give us all the details we need to know. Of course, it's the 51st annual.
Correct.
Going on Saturday.
Correct.
Where are you guys meeting and how can people register?
We start at the Sherman Athletic Club in Sherman, Illinois, and people can still register online at capcitycentury.com. If they miss the deadline for registering online, they can absolutely register in person up until, I think, 9 or 10 a.m. on Saturday morning.
So still opportunity for you to register and take part in this. Yeah. Talk a bit about the Springfield Bicycle Club, how long they've been around, your involvement with it.
So my involvement, I started riding a bike in 2018, and this is my first year being involved with the board and directing this event. So it's all new to me this year. But our event, we have rest stops along the way, so they'll have food and drinks and things like that.
So is this a race? Or?
No, it is not a race. So everyone will start at the time they feel appropriate up until 10 a.m. They can start. And it just depends on their ability. So we're really encouraging those who are doing the longer distances to start as early as possible so that they can finish. Then at the finish, we will have a taco bar and drinks available for people.
Love that.
Yeah.
After bicycling for 120 miles, you said?
Yeah. It's kind of like a rolling party, pretty much.
No, that's fantastic, and gets people to rediscover bicycling. I remember, when I got on my first bike when I was 3 or 4 years old or whenever it was, you never forget how to do that, right?
Correct.
It's just there ingrained in your DNA almost.
Absolutely, yes.
Pretty good stuff. So the Capital City Century, the website, capitalcitycentury.com.
Capcity.com.
Thank you.
Capcitycentury.com.
There you go. Capcitycentury.com, where people can get more information on this. And the Capital City, it's the largest bike riding event in Springfield and the area.
We have several smaller ones throughout the summer, but this is kind of like our piece de resistance, like the finale of sorts.
Sure, especially heading into the fall season, and things are going to start cooling down even more. And it's kind of difficult to ride your bike when it's snow and ice outside.
Yeah, I don't know very many people who are that diehard to do that.
Yeah, I mean you've gotta have a certain
mental toughness.
Yeah, something. Yeah. I don't know. But talk about the family side of this.
The family side of it, yeah. So this is they used to offer a family ride in the past, and we're bringing it back this year. The location we've chosen for the start is really conducive to that because we'll be leaving the Sherman Athletic Club and the Sherman Trail is not far from there, and so it's really conducive for the families. They will ride to Williamsville, go to the rest stop, and come back. And for families, it's really safe to be on the trail, so they're not on the main roads like the rest of our mileage is. So it's a really good event for families.
And I would imagine, too, this is going to be instructive to people who might not know where these trails go.
That is correct. Yes. Yep.
Talk about that, and as far as how the trail system is in and around the Springfield area.
There are several trails in Springfield. There's the Interurban Trail, the Sangamon Valley Trail, the Lost Bridge Trail. They're all available to both runners and cyclists, which we do utilize those a lot. But this year, we had an opportunity to start in Sherman and really get people on that Sherman Trail, which is actually the newest one. in the area. It's the Sherman Trail. It goes to Williamsville.
That's incredible. And I know that there's been some discussions for quite some time to have a trail from the northern part of Sangamon County all the way to the southern part of Sangamon County. Do you know the status of that? Is that completed yet? Or
I know there is.
On the way?
Well, on our board, we do have someone who is in the political side of that.
Sure.
And that there are plans to make the trail go through downtown Springfield.
Great.
So that there are opportunities for restaurants and things to get involved and get more people going downtown as well.
Well, we're talking with Lori Dale. She is with the Springfield Bicycle Club and the Capital City Century. You can get more details about the Capital City Century online at capcitycentury.com. capcitycentury.com. It's coming up Saturday. Still time for you to register online. You can also register in person.
That is correct.
And give us all the ranges there are again.
There we have mileage from 12 miles all the way up to 125. So you can do 12 miles, 20 miles, 40 miles. We even have a 51-mile, what we call a grode, for those adventurous who like to ride on gravel. Then we have a 63, which is considered a metric century. We have 100 and 125.
Wow.
And you don't have to have a particular skill level to ride. All of our routes are marked incredibly well. So even if you don't have a GPS to guide you, the routes are marked. They're color-coded by which route you're doing. So you basically just follow the colored arrows on the road.
Are there going to be bike techs available?
We will. Yeah. Yes, we have SAG drivers that will be patrolling the routes to see if anyone's in trouble. There's a specific number that the riders are given. If they have trouble, they can call the SAG number. We will have tech people at the Athens rest stop and also on site at the Sherman Athletic Club should anyone have any issues with their bicycle.
What about the types of bikes? We've seen a proliferation of the kind of e-bikes, right?
Absolutely, yeah. And in fact, we do have I know of a couple of our members who do have e-bikes, and we welcome all types of bikes. You don't have to have a high-end bike. You just have to have a bike and a helmet and the passion to ride.
Lori Dale with the Capital City Bicycle Club and the Cap City Century is this weekend. You definitely want to prepare yourself and get the family out because what a great way to connect with the family.
Absolutely,
right?
Yes. And then instill a love of riding in your kids as well.
Plus, there's a taco bar.
There's a taco bar
afterwards.
At the end. A taco bar. Who doesn't love a taco bar?
I think everybody loves a taco bar. Lori, thank you so much for taking time with us today.
Thank you so much for having
letting
me
us know
today.
about it. And
I appreciate it.
This is your first year doing this?
Yes, it's my first year organizing it.
Are you going to do it again next year?
I think so.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
All right.
The previous person who organized it, Troy Gilmore, shout out to him because he really did set me up for success this year. And also shout out to my amazing team who has helped me get all the details done.
Thumbs up.
Yeah.
All right. Capital City Century, capcitycentury.com, capcitycentury.com. Make it happen this weekend, Saturday. When does it start?
You can start as early as 7 a.m.
Okay, right on. So get all the details, capcitycentury.com. All right, Lori, thank you so much for taking time.
Thank you so much.
It is Springfield's Morning News on WMAY.